Hello friends, today we will discuss data masking and web filtering, which are very important change control in ISO 27001. Guys, let's begin the session without further delay. Yes, the question should be asked, what is data masking, what is the control type, and what are the techniques of data masking. So this is a changed control, guys, as you know. So data masking is generally used to limit the exposure of sensitive data, right? Whatever we have, which includes generally the PII, and to meet the requirement of the uh, like from the regulators, right? Statutory, legal, or contractual requirements. So this is the use of data masking. That means, guys, we have to hide the actual data, right? To avoid or to limit the exposures of the sensitive data, right? Even if the PII data would be there, we need to use the data mask, right? And the control type is the preventative type. Going to the next slide, yes. What are the techniques, guys? So the techniques would be like if we can encrypt, right? Requiring authorized users and to have a key. Next is we can hide or nulling or deleting the characters is a technique of data masking, right? Varying number and dates, right? Whatever are the contents available in data, right? We can like vary numbers to actually confuse the intruders. Next is the substitution. Means we have just a substitute or replace the numbers by others, right? Next is the hash functions or replacement of values. Hash function means, guys, there like you can change in the internal code of the values. So these are the certain techniques we can use for data masking. Coming to the next question, what is web filtering, right? Which control type is this, and what are the types of techniques we are used for web control? So what is the definition? Web control is used to protect the systems from compromised from malware and just to prevent the access from the unauthorized web resources. Here there is a mistake, guys. I apologize. So web filtering, we can protect our website from the compromised by malware or some other unauthorized web resources, right? Maybe attack or something. The control type is again preventative type, guys. What are the techniques to protect the web filtering? So number one is by applying the signatures, right? By applying the signatures, we can just divert, or we can find out the hacking attempt. Next is the heuristic filtering, guys, right? We can discuss in the next slide what is heuristic filtering. Next is the list of acceptable website or domain, right? We can use the like proxy or WEF, right? We can use the WEF, we can use the F5 or any other company's WEF, and you can use the like a proxy we can use to uh, just to protect our website, right? Next is a list of prohibited website or domains, same. Next is the best scope configuration to prevent malicious activity from attacking, right? What is best scope configuration, guys? We will discuss in the next slide. So what is heuristic, what is best scope, we will discuss coming in the next one. Yes, what is heuristic and best scope concept in web filtering, guys? Very important terminology this is, guys. Heuristic heuristic filtering is the methodology, right? Just to analyze the various characteristics of emails files such as subject line, text pattern, or file structure, right? By analyzing the characteristic, guys, right, we can combine all these and to just create a algorithm to identify the spam or malware. So this is a very good technique, right, from which we can like use in the web filtering part. Next is the bscope configuration. So web scope is just someone can develop their own criteria to target the specify that are important to the counter, right? For example, guys, we have an application which we are implementing to counter the web attack, right? So in that application, guys, right, we can just develop our own interest to counter the target, right? We can select our own, like we can modify as per our own requirement, right, to counter the target. So this is called the web scope configurations. I hope, guys, this concept clears to you. Next is, guys, next video I am preparing and will upload by Thursday. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.